Out amongst the mists of time, through the galaxies, rides a turtle, and upon that great turtle is 4 elephants carrying a disc. And that's where we find ourselves today in the Discworld, the masterpiece by Terry Pratchett, book number 7, The Pyramids. Absolutely beautiful. I love Terry Pratchett. You can't not love Terry Pratchett if you really delve into this quirky, satirist world of oddball characters, where we meet Teppic, who, upon his graduation from the School of Assassins in Ankh-Morpork, discovers that his father's dead and he has to get back to his own kingdom to become ruler, where they don't let anything like, new ideas get in the way of tradition. Really takes a pot shot at the establishment and gods and religion in general. And Djelibeybi has a lot of quirky, weird gods that are all ruled over and by oddball priests, but one in particular, Dios, who's very keen on telling poor Teppic how the kingdom's run, and a master of interpreting his words, even when it's the complete opposite of what he's actually said. And the thing about these gods and, what we like to, the what's a name, as Terry would say, is that once enough people start believing in gods, they start to exist. And the thing about things that exist is they never turn out how you intended. Which is basically the lesson of religion, isn't it? Once people start interpreting their own different ways, it just all goes a little haywire. And that's what Terry does. He just shines this light on the world we live in these quirky, nuanced ways. Then, of course, there's the pyramids. Once you start messing with geography and angles and start building pyramids, well, then you start messing with time and the quantum of the world, and all hell really breaks loose. And that's when the magic and the fun of pyramids begins, with the old king sitting there watching himself be embalmed, is having none of it. Dios, keen to keep a tight rein on order and tradition, and poor Teppic, who's been educated abroad, has no idea what's going on or wants no part in it anymore. Love Terry Pratchett. Discworld are brilliant books, quirky, lots of fun, with that little poke, that little observation of the world we live in and all that's going on under the surface, and not so much under the surface. They've got the best one-liners, mad gods, worse priests, handmaids that don't want to willingly sacrifice themselves and join the dead king in the afterlife, funnily enough. Crocodiles that take care of, all the kingdom's little issues, and even a camel named You Bastard. Absolutely brilliant books. Definitely worth checking out. Pyramids, book number 7, Discworld, and happy reading.